Hey guys, Ponce here on the PBE, here to show you a preview of the new and updated UI. Now since this is a UI video, let's get rid of my webcam here because we don't need that. So yeah, they've crunched a lot of information that used to be spread out on the the screen a little bit more. You might remember that, you know, like the character's face and the whole item bar you guys see here, that used to be over here in the bottom left hand corner. That's not there anymore, including the champion stats. Incidentally, champion stats you can turn on and off by clicking this little head thing there. That's off by default. I'm not sure why. I think these are kind of important. I'd probably leave them on personally. Your EXP is located here, right by the champion face, represented by this bar here. I'm almost leveled, so you see it's almost completely filled up with purple like that. The other thing here is there was a bunch of information that used to be in the top left-hand corner, or top right-hand corner up here. That's been crunched down onto the map right here, so like CS, number of kills you have, assists, death, that kind of stuff. This is a total number of kills on the team, I believe, the timer, all that stuff. Your ping is also down here now as well. Now, if you're wondering, when you press Control F, it used to show FPS up here. FPS now shows up down there, but your ping also shows up still in the top left-hand corner, or right-hand corner. Why do I keep calling it left? Right-hand corner. So yeah, that's a thing there. Your abilities, that's going to be a thing. I'll show you that in a second. Let's go to the new menu thing here. So this is what the new the shop looks like. A bit kind of, I don't know, more snazzy, I guess, with the gold outlining. Everything's just more. You know what? It actually reminds me of when they updated the like the base client when you're first logging into League of Legends. Everything's a lot more sleek now. So yeah, that's a thing, I suppose. Other than that, oh yeah, of course, let's go level.
Brothers and sisters.
And I'll show you what it looks like when you get new skill points and stuff. So you get skill points, it'll pop up like that. Now watch this closely, this thing is grayed out. I'm going to put a point into my alt here, and it's going to do a little animation at the bottom. Something like that. You know, nothing too fancy, but it's there. Also, one other thing to show you guys, let's run Jarvan out of mana. Fortunately, it doesn't take very long because Jarvan is an extremely mana-hungry champion if you're just spamming your stuff. So one more skill ought to do it, or one or two. Oh, see, there it did. As you can see, there's a little "you're out of mana" icon here. You know, if I use another one, basically everything's going to be out. Can't even cast that. So water droplet. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a tier because you're supposed to be sad you're out of mana and you're going to die now because you miscalculated, or mana is supposed to be like water or what. But in any case, yeah, that's how it works. Now, lastly, just quickly show you guys the scaling. Scaling, you know, that's not new, but you know, you can go from the minimum to the maximum. The chat scaling, barely readable to this massive thing like this. Typically, I don't really read in-game chat, so I'd probably make it a bit smaller personally. Minimap, personally, again, to me, it's, you know, this is completely new, so it's hard to say. But it seems a bit big to me just because they've included this new info at the top there. So, you know, personally, I'd probably want to make it a bit smaller in my case personally, but you know, your mileage may vary with that. Other than that, there's not really too much more that I can tell in terms of new stuff going on here. Again, there's a public test jump, so I don't know how much of this will change and what will make it to live, but if there's any major changes, I will of course let you know, as I always do. Stay tuned to the channel, guys, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.